It's time to do a create your own vegan macaroni cheese pie. Pour a lot of macaroni into a pot. Add boiling hot water. Ooh. Okay, add freshly boiled water to the macaroni. And we're going to cook that on a high heat, not too high. There we go. I've used approximately half a bag of this macaroni, so 250 grams approximately is how much I've used. It says to boil the macaroni for 4 to 5 minutes. Boil, stirring occasionally. Okay, I will increase this to the boil. For the cheese sauce, I will use this Violife vegan shredded grated cheese. I'll add in some garlic and herb vegan soft cheese, some Engavita yeast flakes, which have a cheesy, nutty taste. It looks a little bit like this. I'll also use some oregano herbs, and for a nice crunchy topping, I will use this Paxo sage and onion gluten-free stuffing mix to make a nice crunchy topping. As you can see, the macaroni is getting larger, and so the macaroni is done. I've done a taste test. I'll now remove this from the heat and drain immediately. Then need to find a suitable dish to put in the oven or grill. I'll now take the macaroni and pour into the dish. Ooh, let's see. I'll now scrape the remainings out and include that. A few more to be added. I'll now make the cheese sauce using the garlic and herb soft cheese first. Let's take that off, remove the seal. And we want to, oopsie daisy, scoop this in. Oops, I will need a knife for this. As I scoop this in, bear with me. And there we go, the full contents of that garlic and herb sauce, soft cheese has been added to the pot. I'll now add in the vegan grated cheddar. I'm going to save just a little bit to help with the topping. Don't need that much for the topping actually, there we go, that's good. We're going to add in some herbs. Whoopsie, that was a lot, but never mind. And some Engavita yeast flakes with your B vitamins to give it an extra cheesy taste. Also to be added is a vegetable stock cube. I'll add in half of one of these first, and then I'm going to gently warm this on a low heat as the cheese melts and the ingredients bind together. As you can see, it's starting to melt down. Nice low heat. Depending on how thick you like your sauce, you can add in some vegan milk. Just to show you how this looks, it's on a low heat and slowly melting. Okay, so the cheese has now melted and we have a nice sauce like this. I'm actually now going to get a larger, how should I do this? So I can either take this sauce and pour it on top and have it drain down, or I can stir it all in together and then add, let's see, I'm going to just pour it over the top, see that this is melted down enough. Really important to do a taste test to see if the sauce needs a little something to be added. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe a few more yeast flakes to give it more of a cheesy flavour, since it is vegan cheese, so it can be sometimes challenging to replicate that nice cheese taste. So I'll just put a little bit more in. Again, a little taste test just to see. Good, good. Okay, I'll now pour this. Let's see if we can do this with one hand. Let's put this here and pour this content gently over the top, and then I will gently stir it in. Bear with me. Okay, and let's continue. So I've emptied the cheese sauce as much as I can into the dish, and I'm now going to gently stir all of the cheese sauce amongst the macaroni to bind it all. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so the cheese sauce is now well stirred in to this dish and consistently covers all of the macaroni. And what I'm going to do now, oops, I will test some of that that's just fallen down. Lovely. And see how that is. Again, we want to just taste test some of this just to make sure that it is so. Very good. So I will now, that's fine, I'll now make a nice cheesy crumbly topping to put on the top of the pie and give it a nice crunch for it to have a golden brown topping. Okay, to make the topping I'm using gluten-free stuffing mix, which will act as a nice crumbly topping. So it can be used for all kinds of things, as you can see suggested on the back. It's gluten-free. I'm going to add some of this. As you see, it's sage and onion, so it's going to be nice. It's dried onion, so crumbly and crunchy. And this will go all on the topping, like that. Nice crunchy topping. There we go. Great, so I've got a nice topping there. I'll then use the rest of the cheddar, just to ensure it has a cheesy flavour to it. Like that. Oops. Let's just empty the contents there. Oopsie. Seems that some is stuck. Bear with me. Okay, I'll now get the knife that I was using earlier and just gently stir this around. Okay, oops. I'll now add this topping to the macaroni cheese pie to create a lovely crunch when the cheese melts, just like this, all around the sides. Everyone loves a nice crunchy topping. So this is acting as breadcrumbs for us. There we go. Great. I'll now just gently smooth that into all of the corners there. Okay. And there we have our vegan, gluten-free macaroni cheese. I'll now put this in. This is an actual grill, so I'll put this in the grill and brown it for approximately 10 minutes or until golden. And there we have a delicious vegan macaroni gluten-free pie. Goodbye.